think I got my microphone adapter working. I'm hoping I... Trailers on trailers on trailers. Anyways, hoping I got my mic adapter working. And we stayed the night literally behind the Cajun Harley Davidson, because they haven't got around to opening the back gate. But today we'll be out of Louisiana. We're gonna head down towards Galveston, Houston, and then let's take me there, Galveston, Houston area, and then we're gonna make our way back to Fort Worth. It'll be a lot of fun. There's our hotel. There's Cajun Harley Davidson. Found me a back door. Right. The hog members are already here, it looks like. Apparently the front door is locked up. Harley Davidson of Lake Charles. Babe, they're like me. They said our lovely government has ordered all persons entering indoor facilities to wear a mask. If you have a medical condition that prevents you from wearing a mask, you are exempt from this order. Due to HIPAA and the Fourth Amendment, we cannot legally ask about your medical condition. Therefore, if we see you without a mask, we will assume you have a medical condition. That's what I've been saying. Who? Texas. Harley Davidson Cowboy. Yeah. Right here. Hello. Stubbs Harley Davidson. Houston. Not a big fan. Man, Crusoe. Alright, let's get out of Houston. Harley Davidson of the Woodlands, just north of Houston. Ugh. Can we get something to drink? Texan Harley Davidson. Woo! Just two colors.
You what? I said she out there dying on that bike. I said you need to go sit in 66 as your change. Thank you.
a couple of trees because they're small. Take her some too. And they'll come in and get some water.
Yeah, they're gonna. Did I give you a 5 or a 20?
You give me 5. I put it in 25. I'm sorry.
No, that's on you.
I'm having that kind of day. Yeah, I found out when I can't close out tonight. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. I got my chips. Sorry. You have a good day. The ranch, Harley Davidson, College Station. Finally, much as I like vacation, it's time to get home. We just left the ranch, Harley Davidson, and College Station in Texas. We are 2.5 hours from the house, 170 miles, and I got plenty of, well, I'll have to stop at least once for fuel, but that'll give us a good chance to stretch our legs for a minute and then hit the road again. But man, where are we at miles wise? We are just cracked 5,000. We're at 5,007 miles. So, yes. Nice. So, all in all, it's been a great trip. Rained a little bit more than I thought it was going to be, but it never like rained all day, which I guess it's the best I'll take it. So, unfortunately, the next one that I wanted to go to, which isn't that big deal because it's an hour and a half from the house. No big deal. Nice road trip. Not that big of a deal to get to. It's in Temple, Texas. But they're going to be closed. They're about an hour away, and it's 5:15. They close at 6. So I'm not going to risk it. Where'd this truck get in this lane? Holy cow. So we're heading home. I'm going home. I'm going to shower. If there's time, I'll go to the cigar shop. If not, I'm going to the cigar shop in the morning. Obviously, count my poker chips, see what, and bike needs a wash. I washed it before we left. Oil change. Need to do an oil change. 5,000 miles. Time to do an oil change. What else? I'm not gonna say it yet. I'm not gonna say it yet. I'm gonna wait till I get home. And some of you probably know what I'm talking about. So, but yeah, we'll get around this fucker. I don't even know why he was in this left lane anyways. Didn't pass anybody. Anyways, I think didn't have any issues with people other than stupid people riding in the lane. We didn't have any incidences or close calls, if you will. We had one person kind of start to veer off in my lane, blew the horn. They're like, oh. So the tail of the dragon went really great. Yeah, I would have liked to spend a little bit more time in Virginia Beach, but in the ferries, I wanted to take the ferries from Virginia to North Carolina there, but when I originally checked the schedule about say a month ago, maybe a little longer, you know, with all this Chinese stuff virus stuff going on, it had a departure time on one of the, because you had to take 2 ferries. On one of the ferries, it had 2 departure times. One of them we would have been able to make. Now, for some reason, the night before, I was just like, I'm gonna check the ferries. So, for some reason, I checked it again, and they changed it. As you can see, they said schedule updated like a couple days from that when I checked it, and they only had 1 departure at like 7:30 in the morning or something like that. And I was like, I'm not, no. No. So luckily I had made a plan B for that type of scenario, whether we weren't going to make the ferry for whatever reason, or so not that big of a deal. You know, going down the coast, man, the roads and back roads, man, going, I don't know what's up with the 45, 55, man, in North and South Carolina on that Highway 7. Crap, I'm gonna look it up again. Anyways, that, you know, just kind of like back road, man. It was just it's, for some reason, man, it's just, I didn't like the speed on it. And, you know, it's open and everything. I understand getting into a town, slow it down. Once you get out of town, speed will pick it back up again. Anyways, so that when we get into Florida, Florida was cool except for the rain. I think it rained on us every day except for Saturday, Sunday when we were in the Keys. Luckily, we were in Key West. Luckily, I'm glad for that. Going down the west coast of Florida was pretty cool. Staying the night just outside Orlando, great place. So, but getting down to Miami, that just if you guys ever plan on going to going to the Keys, especially Key West, man, it's about 100 miles on that bridge, you know, island hopping on that long bridge, but man, it's like 35 to 55 max, with again, man, they just, when there's not a whole lot of stuff around, they just make it faster. Keep it 55, 60 the whole time. And there's cops pretty scared it out. So, and then, whew, even Monday morning, man, that traffic. Especially when closer we got to the mainland. Getting caught in the rain, going through the Everglades was pretty cool. I've seen airboat rides, man. That'd be something I want to check out next time. Now that I know, like, it's on my head now, like, I'm taking me some airboat rides next time. So, try that. But, man, the damn GPS got me all mixed up, man, trying to take a dealership. For some reason, the address for one was wrong. I'm like, alright, skip that dealership, try to go to another one. It doesn't open until 2021. It was just an empty lot. Ah, man. The way that did it, it screwed me up trying to go to Tampa. I didn't get any chips from Tampa, or around Tampa. But hey, that's the worst that happens. If that was the worst that happened, I'll take it. So, again, the rain, man, it's just, it seemed like it took longer, almost as long for us to put our rain gear on than it did for the rain. Most of the time that we got caught in the rain, but when it rained, it rained. I'd say it's still worth it. But anyways, getting to Tallahassee and then the Pensacola, the McGuire's Irish pub. You need to check that out. I got that from a recommendation from a guy at the Pensacola Harley dealership. He overheard us talking about getting something to eat since it was the last dealership of the day. And he's like, hey man, you know, looking to get something to eat? I was like, yeah, you know, I got some recommendations or whatever. I was like, sure, whatever, what you got? He said, yeah, there's this McGuire's Irish pub place not too far from here. And I was like, okay, you got any other? And he says, named some sushi bars and stuff. I'm like, nah, I want to seafood places. Like, nah, I'm not a big seafood guy. So he's like, yeah, McGuire's place is pretty cool. I was kind of like, I don't know, man. I don't go to no Irish pub, but I was thinking some hole in the wall, and then with all this Chinese stuff going on, how much fun could it really be? Well, I'm glad we went, man. I looked it up. It was about 10 minutes away. I'll tell you what, you need to go there, man. You need to go. Food was delicious. Delicious. The atmosphere is amazing. The place is huge. I can only imagine that place at full swing. When things get back to normal and that thing gets full swing, woo, man, that place is legit. I'm going again. So that'll be a place I go back again. Anyways, get the mobile, then we start getting into cut through Mississippi real quick. Mississippi, man, them cops were playing in Louisiana, especially in I-10. In Louisiana, I-10 was, man, it seemed like besides, mostly on a bridge. The whole thing going through the swamps. Bayou, I guess you would call it. That was pretty cool. Then you can look down on the bridge, under the bridge and stuff, and see people fishing. You see like boats and houseboats, little huts, shack things built right off the riverbed or whatever it was. You know, and I was like, man, that's pretty cool. You know, I'm not a big fisher, but hey, that looked pretty cool. New Orleans, it looked cool, but the Chinese thing, man, it was dead. Talked to a couple people, man, they said, yeah, it's supposed to be a lot busier than this. And, I mean, he's like, our night times aren't even as busy as our daytimes. Damn. So, that sucks. They said a lot of businesses are shutting down. I'm trying to avoid saying what I want to say. Anyways, get out of New Orleans, get out of Louisiana. We stayed the night in Lafayette last night. Now we're heading home. I didn't think we were gonna make it home tonight, honestly. I thought we weren't gonna make it. But pushed through, man, kept pushing, and things worked out. Oh, 2 weeks. 2 weeks exactly. I mean, we left Friday morning 2 weeks ago. And today's Friday. Yeah, today's Friday. Man, you get on a long vacation like that, you don't even remember what day it is sometimes. Man, I am ready to be home. Don't get me wrong, I love riding. I'd keep riding if I could, but knowing that I gotta work in Sunday, I want a day to myself Saturday, just to kind of unwind, relax, unpack, clean everything. I'm not gonna clean the bike right away. Maybe I might, you know, clean the clothes and the gear and stuff, man. Even though luckily you got to be able to stay in a couple places that had washers and dryers. I was able to wash the clothes, keep the clothes pretty clean. The jacket got washed once, especially in Florida, getting rained on all the time. Stayed at I'd say mostly hotels, some pretty cool Airbnbs. One he charges like 30 something, 40 something dollars for cleaning. We didn't get the entire place. We got a bedroom, but the rest of the house was shared. Okay, but bathroom was filthy. I don't want to say filthy, but for the cleaning fee, it should have been spotless. Okay, like hotel spotless. Nice and neat. Trash was over full. There was makeup smeared on the mirror. There's makeup scattered all over the counter. Now, I don't know if that was from the other occupants of the house, because there's another room that they had available for Airbnb, which was occupied. But still, I paid $35 for the one, I paid like $40–50 for the one in Miami in a nice ass house. Right? Nice house. Got our own bedroom, own bathroom. Got to use their washer and dryer. And it was spotless. It was clean. Huge TV. Nice bed. Big bed. Bigger than one that you don't like staying at dingy ones. Creepy people. Sketchy people looking around, lurking around. Hey, to each his own. You gotta stay in those nice, real nice, fancy hotels and stuff. Fine, that's policy, that's your money. You work for it. Spend it the way you want. I really hope it's recording this volume. I just went on for about 20 minutes. I'm gonna end it now just in case